Hi everybody, welcome back to Sassy Needs to Budget. This is week 4, paycheck 4 of April. This is what my regular kind of paycheck looks like. And I've got some new things to talk about this week, so let's get started. Okay, so this week we are working with $618.86. Of course, I had a lot of bills to pay, and that is okay. So this paycheck, I actually ended up notating that I'm paying $188.75 for my bed, which $38.75 of that is going into a separate account. But I am paying a $150 payment for the first time for my bed this week. So that's why that's such a large number. It won't be that big regularly. I borrowed $25 from my sister because I started to overdraft, and I asked her, like, hey, can you sell me real quick? Because I didn't want that fee. So I paid her back 25 bucks. I made a payment to my brother of 75, which he was awesome enough to let me know, I still owe him 125, but my brother is the bee's knees, you guys, because he, told me it's okay, I can hold off if I need to, whatever. So 75 bucks to him. God bless him. And my last payment this week is for my city card. You remember how I talked to you guys about not buying things on Klarna or Afterpay or whatever? Well, I did. And I'm not happy about it. But I mean, I'm happy because I really wanted things. But I'm not happy because I caved, and this $117 could have easily went somewhere else, but it is what it is. That's where we're at now. So, and again, just a reminder, I might actually do like a end of the month update, or maybe like, my goals for the month of May, because like I said, there's been so many changes lately in my budget. As you can see, my car payment isn't in there, and there's a reason for that. So I will do a check-in at some point. I'm thinking maybe next week, but for now it's blank. We're not going to worry about it right now. We're just going to cash stuff these other areas, and we're going to go from there. So thanks. Let's go. In cash this week, I have $210. Some of which obviously goes to my wallet, some of which goes to my sinking fund. So let's see how much we've got here. Let me confirm, because I swear I always mess up. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 200, 205, and 210. Look at me actually getting it right. All right, so as usually, we are going to get started with my wallet. Last week, you guys, I'm really trying to get it together. I spent everything. Last week, I put myself, a little more cash, thinking, oh, gas is getting its usual 20. Groceries is getting 80. 1, 2, 3, 4. 20, 40, 60, 80. I was like, all confident, like, oh, I have so much money in my wallet right now. I bet there's going to be some rollover. I just know it. And there wasn't. And I keep telling you guys, like, I know myself. I will spend it. I'll find a way. Laundry is getting $20, and I did just a 20 this week. So the reason why my car note isn't in there is because eating out isn't getting anything. Spending is getting 20, and that's the last one for this, for my wallet. Because I keep telling you guys, you know, my car needs a lot of work. It's been kind of parked for a while now, and you know, it's just a piece of crap. I decided that I'm gonna get a new car. And I'm not quite sure how that's gonna work, because I'm sure many of you, like me, have made some bad financial choices, and your credit might not be the greatest. Mine certainly is not, which means that I don't have a lot of options when it comes to getting another car. Not to mention the fact that I've had my car since, I want to say 2021, and I still owe about 10 grand on it. So it's just been really hard trying to figure out what to do with my car, because I can't get a loan to fix it. I can't get a new car, like, you know, move over my loan, all those other things. So I'm kind of like at my, you know, last resort, which is just getting a new car and just saying goodbye to this one. I did actually have an opportunity to get a new car. Well, new to me, it's a used car. I ended up having to dip into my sinking funds to kind of put a deposit on this car, and I'm buying it outright from a family member, so I'm able to do payments. So I took money out of my sinking funds. That's why the totals look different this week. Obviously last week I had caught up and everything and put more money in there, but this week we are down quite a bit. Let's get into it. So starting out with my gray binder, I am adding $5 to Christmas, and I have in here $15, so 20 in Christmas. And once I buy my car, you guys, is when I will really start hitting these sinking funds heavy and start trying to add a little more, you know, than just the minimum 5 that I'm doing right now. I spoke to you guys about this last week. I'm really trying not to get discouraged, because I keep having to take out of here, and I keep reminding myself, you know, that's what these funds are for. They're for me to use, you know, when needed. So I mean, it's fine, it's my money, you know, it's not like I'm taking from someone else, but it still sucks having to redo and redo. But I tell myself, as long as I'm putting in that minimum 5 as I go. Oh, see, car is completely empty because I took what was in here for me making a payment on my car. $5. I'm putting in 5, and now moving forward, whatever I put in here is truly going to be for any kind of car maintenance, which of course I'm hoping isn't going to be crazy, because I don't really need a car to drive anywhere super far. Like, honestly, I just need it to be, you know, kind of an A to B, let me go to the grocery store, let me go do my laundry type of thing. Because right now I'm kind of depending a lot on my siblings or, you know, my boyfriend, and it really takes its toll. I can't imagine, you know, how annoying it must be for my siblings, but for me, man, it's a lot. And my siblings are the greatest. They will never complain to my face, but that is getting 20. They won't ever tell me that, you know, enough or whatever, but still, I am very used to being independent, so having to rely on people is just really, really hard. Start with my black binder. And date night is empty because we did end up using it last weekend. And so it's getting a 5. I'm talking a lot today, guys. But I'm excited and I'm nervous and all the things. Emergency is getting a 5. And I've got 10, 15, 20, 25, and 26 in emergency. Date night got 5. Emergencies has 26. Gifts is getting a 5. And 10. I was really like, do I even want to put this on my channel? Because I almost told myself, you know what, let me just take a break from doing this for a while until I can figure out what it is that I'm doing exactly with my vehicle situation. But this is really helping me stay focused and really holding myself accountable, because I feel like if I take a break, even these 5s won't get in here. So for now, this is what I'm doing. And 1 month ahead is getting 30. And this is the one that I didn't take money out of because I will be using this towards my rent. So 100, 150, 200, 220, 240, 260, 280. What is that? 300, 35, 310. Did I count that right? 100, 150, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 300. Okay. $300 I have in 1 month ahead. These numbers are looking so low this week, but it's fine. It's completely fine. Nothing for payment because I ended up paying city. Let me go ahead and count this up. I've got 20 in Christmas, 10 in vacation, 10 in households, 5 in car maintenance, 20 in debt, 5 in date night, 26 in emergencies, 10 in gifts, and 300 in 1 month ahead. So I'm at 406. And we know that 300 is going towards my rent. So really it's more like 106. But again, so much is in the works for me right now. I'm really trying to get myself together and make better financial choices. I know I keep restarting, and I'm trying not to beat myself up for it because I know that everything that I'm doing is for a reason, and everything that I keep having to use is for my betterment. I want it to be as transparent as possible because so much of this is having to really figure out what's best for you when it comes to your finances, when it comes to what you need and what your needs actually look like. So this is me being completely honest. I did have to take out money. I am spending more money than I need to. This is an everyday, week by week effort of trying to get better and trying to let go of some of those really bad money habits. So I will update you guys and see you guys again next week. And hopefully, my plan stays consistent, even if we're just adding those little 5s into these envelopes. We'll see how it goes. Thanks so much for being here. Like, comment, subscribe. I hope that you guys, feel comfortable enough to talk to me about where you guys are going financially and how you guys feel you guys are doing. And we're all here to learn together. Please be kind to yourselves. I know it's hard. I'm working on that myself. So give it your best shot, and we'll see you next week. Bye, guys.